Cześć.
Cześć.
Jak się nazywasz?
Christopher B. Gray, czyli CroDad.
I co robisz teraz?
We're making a documentary film about a foreigner living in Poland or in Krakow. My first trip to Krakow was in 1993 with my ex-girlfriend. Krakow was a much different place at that point in time, although it still maintains a lot of this atmosphere. It's changed a lot since then. Even though I don't have a great knowledge of history or architecture, I could feel the presence of it around me, and that sort of brought my soul to a second life, I can say. I believe that I am one of the first people who protested on the internet portal Facebook against something that was happening in the city and started a protest group. That was in protest of the balloon, which I call the advertisement balloon. Whenever I take a photo and the balloon is in the photo, then the photo is about the balloon, because people look at the balloon in the photo and that's what they see first of anything else. And that's why the balloon is an ingenious marketing tool, okay? I don't care if you see Wawel or whatever else, your attention goes right to the balloon first and then you start looking at the rest of the view.
It is very important to see your support.
Well, the funny thing is a lot of the ideas for the commercialism or capitalism, as you will, do come from places like America. I won't say only America. And having lived there, I did have a particular perspective on that. One of the things that has happened is, of course, globalization, but basically, the idea of creating uniform institutions or businesses to distribute similar products everywhere. And when I came to Poland, one of the romantic things about Poland was it didn't have these things. Oh, my phone now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pick up the phone. Don't worry.
Hello. Cześć. Co słychać? Tak? Pisz mi, a potem będę potwierdzić ze zespołem, czy będziemy mogli grać. Dzięki wielki. No. Okej, na razie, cześć. Hey!
Hey! I made it! Oops. Good to see you. Oops.
There we go. Well, come on in. Let's take a seat over here, I suppose. I don't know.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Well, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, so I came to Poland this time because Chris wrote me several months ago asking, hey, is there any chance you'd be able to come and participate in the 10-year anniversary concert of CroDad in 100 years? And I thought, oh, if there's any way I can swing it, I would love to. So that's why I'm here, really. That's my primary reason, is to be with the band again, to visit old friends. I've done a lot of the touristy stuff already, but I'm very excited to be a part of it. I remember when I was singing with the group, there were a lot of things like cardboard cutout monkeys, sometimes covered in tinfoil, that were attached to a long pole and a string, and they'd be, people would walk around and dangle them above the audience.
Tell me why monkey, actually?
I'm guessing because you look like a monkey and you act like one.
Thank you. That's a great compliment.
You know, I can tell you, I can be honest with you, because
Yes,
I don't think
right,
you'll be
offended,
right?
No.
it's fun to get back to my old life here a little bit. Not quite the same, but it's a wonderful honor. I mean, how many people have the opportunity to, first of all, be in a part of a band like Chris's, and then to 10 years later be invited to come and do it all over again?
Thanks.
No, seriously, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Those are very nice words. I don't know what to say, but
it's true.
I'm recording.
Yeah, I know, I don't care. I'm sure it'll be in the film. Do you know where you are?
Well, yeah, we're coming to do a radio interview.
At Radio Krakow.
Yes, 101.6.
You've actually been here many years ago, so...
Very long time ago.
Yeah, and we had an interview with Agnieszka Barańska many years ago, and now we're coming back to do it again. Yeah.
Yes.
A square hole in a round peg, a square hole in a round peg. Tin man with a wooden leg, a tin man with a wooden leg. A square hole in a round peg, a square hole in a round peg. A tin man with a wooden leg, a tin man.
CroDad i 100 lat i 100 gości na scenie. Jednym z nich jest Anne-Marie Kaufman, która przyjechała do nas specjalnie z Ameryki po raz kolejny. 9 osób było w składzie zespołu CroDad. Z najciekawszych instrumentów, jakie ja pamiętam, to był flet. Do you miss CroDad? Craziness and madness.
Yes, definitely. Because it's a wonderful opportunity to let loose, and you can do anything, and it's acceptable.
Oczywiście nie każdy jest zachwycony, co robię na scenie, bo są różne zdania, ale zawsze mówią, że nigdy nie będę zapomnieć tego występ. Ale jak Polak chciał tak śpiewać i robić, co ja robię na scenę, on nie byłby właśnie pozwolony przez kulturę polskiej, według mnie, i inni Polacy tak mówili.
Well, of course, I'm more accustomed to a church atmosphere, yes. But, you know, and it's been a long time since I've sung in a place like where we're going to be in a club. But, you know, ultimately, no, it doesn't make a great difference because the audience pretty much reacts the same. They watch and they listen, and I get in my own world.
10 lat stuknęło. 100 lat. Zapraszamy na koncert do kawiarni naukowej jutro o godzinie
20.
On ma wrażenie, że tak bardziej to, jaki jest poza sceną, wpływa na to, jaki jest na scenie. To znaczy, on jest na scenie wciąż aktywistą, a nie jest wokalistą, na tej zasadzie. Mam wrażenie, że on po prostu biega z tych wszystkich swoich akcji, wyrzucania balonu z nieba, pokazywania pięknych miejsc w Krakowie. On tak mówi, a teraz wskoczę na scenę, zaśpiewam kilka tekstów i wrócę jakby do tego mojego świata.
One of the things about Krakow that I like is when you're walking around, you can see buildings, and some of the bricks are from one period of history. Look at Wawel Castle. You can see different periods of construction in the history of the building itself. It's and you can see all the little pieces of history. And the reason it's interesting is because you can see all the variety in there. But now things can be built and destroyed so quickly that you can easily change the character of a city much quicker than you could in the past.
Są jeszcze wolne wózki, dlatego posłuchajcie, idziemy na wielkie zakupy do nowej galerii handlowej, która stanie na miejscu hotelu Krakowia.
Czy mogę wejść do twojego wózka?
Jak najbardziej.
I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset.
Będziemy strumieniem kasy.
To nie jest do końca protest, to jest akcja. bo jak ludzie robią protest i tylko po prostu mówią, że coś nie chcą, nikt nie słucha tego. Jak masz jakieś ciekawe podejście do czegoś i jakiś coś trochę zabawny sposób, ludzie chcą bardziej dołączyć do tego, bo wiedzą, że nie po prostu narzekać cały czas, ale masz zamiar coś robić.
Freedom.
Democracy, baby!
Ten budynek spełnia wszystkie te 3 kategorie.
My sister, who is kind of an individualist in her own right, changed her name from Stephanie to Zoe. I started calling her Zoe for short because the phonetic beginning of my name, Chris, starts with the CR sound, and she decided to call me Crow because Crow rhymes with Zoe. Okay, so I said okay, so now she's calling me Crow. But then, for some unusual reason, she added the word dad to it. And this dad, maybe it's because I'm older than she is, I don't know. Maybe in some way she looked up to me, but I very often looked up to her. But dad got attached to the crow, and so I became CroDad.
Are you sure it's gonna stay?
I think I stepped on the cable. Pulled out the cable.
Yeah, it pulled out this cable.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
we have to be. This one's coming loose really easily.
Okay. This is crazy.
The old story.
The band that I play in is called CroDad and 100 Years. And the reason the name of the band is 100 Years is because we recorded the first CD and it was finished on my birthday. And in Poland, people, or we sing 100 lat, okay? This is a nice moment in my life.